Going to take a brief pause from my climate change policy series. Talk about this mass shooting yesterday. You know, I'm a former counselor. I spent time at a prison up in Wisconsin for minors who had committed murder. Some of them had killed their parents or siblings or neighbors. It didn't matter. Teachers. I wish I could describe to you what I felt and what I saw when I looked deep into their eyes. I can only describe it as evil. This kid yesterday, 18 years old, and by the way, I do not care about what weapon he used. Could be a car, bats, swords, don't care. I can't believe that he walked in there and deliberately, one by one, with his eyes open, killed these innocent little kids. All I can say about that is his heart full of the purest evil I have ever seen. That's why I find it ironic that back in 1962, our government said, okay, we're going to kick prayer out of schools. Because I'm telling you right now, the one tool that we have, the most powerful tool that we have against evil is prayer. I believe in it. It is powerful because I believe in God. And God is a personal God who hears our prayers. And you know what? We have probably most of the country is still Christian, but even beyond that, we have Jewish believers. We have Muslim believers. If you're looking for unity, now's the time. Every American needs to come together to pray. Pray that God will intervene against this evil. You know, I'm a big fan of Benjamin Franklin, not just the $100 bill, but the actual guy. You may not know this, but back in 1775 at the Continental Congress, it was Ben Franklin, who wasn't even a Christian, never, identified with any religion or sect. It was he that brought up the idea to the other men there that maybe they should pray. I mean, every one of them were committing treason against the King of England, and he suggested they pray, and they did. And then 12 years later, at the Constitutional Convention, he was there again, over 80 years old. And again, he called upon those men to pray. He said they should start every day with prayer. They passed a little rule. They brought in ministers, and every day the Constitutional Convention began with prayer. Now I ask you, what did Ben Franklin know that you don't know? There's power. There's power in prayer. So listen, this evil, and if you don't know this by now, you need to get this. You can call it hell. You can call it demonic, devil, Satan, whatever. Listen, it seems to be the plan of hell right now to target schools. If you have kids in schools or grandkids, you need to realize this truth. Evil is targeting the schools. We have to stop this, and I mean now, but it should begin with prayer.